Alright, how's it going everyone? We're back with another airdrop video. This one is for Solana, for the Phantom wallet. Here we are. So I have about $20 of Solana in my wallet at the moment. I have $10 in another thing of staking, and then like $1.20 in USDC. So this is Rain.fi. This is a protocol that you can use for trading, borrowing, earning, providing liquidity, and so on. But as you can see right here in this top left corner, they have something called droplets. So you earn droplets by, let's see, the FAQ section. How do I accumulate droplets? You can earn droplets by lending, borrowing, and using BNPL. I have no idea what that is. Margin swap, and in special cases, taking a challenge we post on Twitter/Discord. Droplets are paid for borrowers and active lenders at the end of the loan once it's repaid. So I have 345 droplets on the leaderboards. You can see I am 9,635 out of 22,724 users. That's not that many. That's actually not that many. But I have 3 different Solana accounts or Phantom wallets that I'm farming with. So today's task is going to be to get some droplets. I'm going to go to the borrow section. I'm going to go to Solana. I'm going to choose USDC as my borrowing token, and I'm going to collateralize it with Solana. So I'm going to provide 0.09. Anything above $10 is perfect. Anything below isn't really the best. It would be actually a lot better to use $100 or more, because then you're going to be earning a lot more droplets, but I don't have that much in this wallet at the moment. Eventually I will be adding more funds to my Phantom and Slush wallet on all 3 Brave accounts. But for this, I'm going to put in 0.09 Solana, and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to choose a duration date of 1 day with a very low interest rate. So you're paying interest, and then the duration days is how long you are borrowing for. If you do not repay it back within the duration date, you basically get liquidated and that money is gone. This actually happened to me by accident and I lost a little bit of money. That's okay, because the only way to earn is to learn, and you can't learn without making mistakes. So we made that mistake, and now we know. We're going to put in 0.09 because that's how much we feel like spending. And for some reason in Phantom wallet, if you have below, I believe, 0.04 Solana, it won't allow you to do some transactions, which is pretty weird. But we're going to go down. We're going to choose something with a 1-day duration with some low interest. This one actually looks pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go with microloans. It's got the lowest interest rate. The APR doesn't really matter. We're going to click borrow. We're going to confirm the transaction. It's going to give you that nice little sound there. Close that. You can go over to profile, go to portfolio, and now you want to go to my profile, click on loans, and you can see here I have 1 borrowed loan and it expires in 23 hours. So I can click on that and you can see I got 1 active loan. This is where you will come over and click on this and you can repay your loan. So some people are going to have some issues with this because they're going to click repay loan and it's not going to allow them to do it. You have to remember you're paying interest on this. So if you have 0 USDC in your account, for me, I already had $1.20. Remember, I had $1.20 in there already. So I will be able to cover the interest on the loan. If you do not have any funds pay the interest, you will not be able to pay the loan back and you will get liquidated. So what I would suggest is whatever you're getting a loan of, whether it's USDC, USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, it doesn't matter. Make sure you have a tiny bit of that token already to be able to pay for the interest. If you can't pay for that interest and then you run out of time and you've got like $100 in there, well, that's gone. That's gone. Can't get it back. There's nothing you can do. It's gone. You fucked up. So try not to fuck up. Best way to do that, set a reminder. That's what I do. I set a reminder that's about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours before it expires. And then as soon as that goes off, I go, oh yeah, completely forgot about that. Quickly sign on, click on that, click repay, click confirm. Not going to do that right now. And it's that easy. So we're just going to quickly go through our other ones. 0.08 on this, scroll down. Out on here, we already have 45 cents of USDC. So we're going to stick with USDC. And I just realized this is on trade. You don't want to do that. Ensure that you're on the right thing. We're going to click borrow. We're going to retype that in, scroll down. Look at this interest, 16 cents. Not even bad at all. But we're going to go down. We're going to see if we can find that same one. What was that? Micro pool it was? I can't find the micro pool. I don't care. 16-cent interest. That's perfectly fine with me. Confirm. Gotta love that sound. Go to my profile, your loans, click on it right there. Now we're moving on to the next one. Make sure you're on borrow. You can do trade if you want. You can do earn. You can do liquid. I'll do another videos on those in the future if you want. But right now, I'm just sticking with this. Scroll down. 14 cents, not bad. We have $1.40 in here already. We're gonna click borrow. Forgot I wasn't logged in on this. And confirm. And just like that, that one is now done. So we've done all 3 already. It takes 20 seconds, not even, to quickly do that. And what you're doing is you're basically just earning droplets for a potential future airdrop. Because if they have a stats or a leaderboard for something, they're marking it up for something, especially when it says prizes coming soon. I don't know what that is. It could be an airdrop. It could be something else. You never know. But to take 5 minutes out of your day for this, not even 5 minutes, 1 minute. If you're quick with it, you can go through 3 accounts, 5 accounts within minutes. And by doing just random transactions and earning these droplets, you're basically buying random lottery tickets that in a way, some of them could hit really big, some of them could be for a few cents, such as the Hodl airdrop. I didn't even know about that. I just used that protocol once and I got airdropped $2.50. At the time, price was about 14 cents. So I actually got airdropped, I think like $5 it was. And it was across 3 different accounts. So that's $15. These airdrops are just easy money. If you're not doing them, you're just wasting time. You're scrolling on your phone, 5 minutes of scrolling could be 5 minutes of doing transactions that in the future could give you $500. Would you rather scroll on your phone for 5 minutes or do 5 minutes of tasks, potentially get $500? That's all up to you. I'll be making more videos on these. Hope you guys have a good one. Leave any questions in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and have a good one, guys.
Bitcoin captain, so you know I know what's happening. I've been Bitcoin trapping, so you know the money stacking. You ain't gotta